This is John Berquist, also known as John Flurry. I wanted to share with you a really cool tool that I found this week for using multiple signatures in your Gmail. Now, I use Gmail as my main email tool because I have so many accounts to keep track of. As you can see here, I think I have about 7. Probably have about 3 or 4 more emails that I should get in here, but I just haven't done it yet. Now, you do want to have a way for people to contact you. So when I receive an email from somebody, I really appreciate it when they have their phone numbers, all their information right there in a signature. Now, I'm not a fan of HTML signatures with fancy pictures and things because I'm still in the belief that a lot of those get sent into spam. So I'm a fan of just the plain text ones. Add a link in there, I don't care. But this is a great tool to allow me to do that. It's called Canned Responses. The name's kind of odd, but we'll go with it for now. So the way I do this is first I'm going to show you that how I got all these emails into Gmail. It's pretty simple. Go into Mail Settings, under Accounts and Import. You can add all your emails in here. I'm not going to get into the details of that in this tutorial. We maybe can do that later. Just send me an email, leave a comment, and I can help you through that. What I am going to do is go into Google Labs for Gmail, and under the Labs, go ahead and search for Canned Responses if it's not in the top categories here in the search for lab. Once you find it, go ahead and enable it, and let's go back to Compose an Email. Now you can see that this link and this drop-down arrow, Canned Responses, has been added here. Before you add any signatures, you'll see there's an Insert, Save, and Delete and Canned Response, new Canned Response link here. So the way we do a new signature is you would just type the signature like how you would do it with your name and your email and all the other things, messages you want to put in there. Now I'm just going to do a fake one real quick here. Once you have it typed in the way you like it, you can add links, do whatever you want. Everything's in here that works just fine. And you go up to Canned Responses and click on New Canned Response. So I'm going to say, I'm just going to do Signature 2 because I have a few in here from drafts earlier in the video. It's going to confirm the name that you wanted to give it. And I'm going to go ahead and delete that. And now what you do is you pick the email that you want to send it from. I'm going to use johnberquist@gmail.com. If I go in here and click on my johnberquist.com, that's the one signature that I'm using that Gmail allows you to have. And so if when I click on there, it actually already adds the signature to that. But in these other ones, I've had to add those through the canned responses. So John, my Gmail account right now doesn't have one. So I'm going to send it to somebody, add a subject. I'm going to say, hey, how are you? Once you're done with your message, you go up to canned responses, add in the signature that you prefer, and there it is. Go ahead and send it. It's pretty nice. You can also go in here and say you have we often have signatures that we want to change. So I'm going to go down here and grab my Soma game signature. Looks good. Maybe I wanted to change one little thing, tweak up something. Maybe I did want to add a picture or something. You can do that with HTML. But say you're finished editing, just go back up here and save it as the same name. It confirms that you want to save it, and there we go. So that is a quick overview of the lab called Canned Responses. Kind of a strange name. I guess if you have canned responses that you want to send to solicitors or whoever. I don't have any canned responses that I want to send out, maybe a template. But I think it's a great way to use multiple signatures in Gmail. If you have any questions, please leave a comment on the blog. Come back and read more on flurrycreations.com, the blog. That's the John Flurry blog. And you can find me on Twitter at John Flurry. I'll talk to you soon, and thanks for watching.